Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Robacus, and welcome back to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Alright, y'all, so last time we wanted to find, I think his name was Ramien, and I have no idea where he is. But, I tried to look it up, just to see if we can figure that out, and I think I figured it out. Oh, by the way, guys, I changed my character portrait to one I made myself. It's kind of cool. Where's our map at? There we go. Okay, so northwest is what I heard. Because never eat shredded wheat, so he should be around here possibly. Okay.
Let us not hesitate.
Where's the chapel? Okay, I don't know, but we're about to find it. Because they said he's around a broken cart. Okay, so there's the chapel. There's a tree.
Godspeed.
Can I get in there? Sure, you could just walk in there, right? No?
Let us press on.
Okay, well, here's a cart. Ooh.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Oh, we made it.
We march ahead.
Okay. What's this? These are Crusaders. Here's some barrels.
Save the last one for me.
I'll save the first one for you. Take them out, guys. Boom. Come on, Kamala, you're better than that. Oh, snap. What did they hit her with? Boom. Guess it don't matter.
I will see this through. Our path leads on.
Ooh, crossbow. Crossbows are pretty good. I don't think I need that. Alright. See if we can find good old Ramien. I heard something big over here. Go ahead, Kamala, you got this. Ooh. I don't know what we did, but that worked. Take them down, boys. Oh, snap! I think Kamala's down. 1 second. Can she heal herself? No, I think she's down. Gonna have to use Crazy Girl. Cure light wounds. Never mind. I think she can drink now. There was a reason. Usable items. Oh, that's mage armor. Shoot. You need a heal.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
I need you to heal. Alright, I'm gonna need you to do it again. Good.
I stand ready. Let us press on.
Check this house.
I refuse to accept their statement.
What are these, ghouls? Oh, ow. Dude, we almost bit it on that one. Okay, Kamala, I need you to heal Kurt. She's down, so she ain't doing nothing. Kurt, I need you to charge
These magics should
him.
be used in other ways.
Ah, he's blocked. That fireball was not. Ooh, there's another one.
Give me for this failure.
Take him down. Take him down. Good.
I
Good.
will not falter.
Man, what was that thing? Alright, so Camelia's at death's door, so that's not good.
Survived worse.
It's excruciating.
That almost wiped the party.
Our path leads on.
How do I get rid of that thing? The B? Okay, there it is. Goodness gracious, that was annoying.
I will
Okay,
guide us.
I heard something, I don't want to run into it.
Godspeed.
Okay, so again, let me see where Ramien's supposed to be. Okay, it should be
Let us
south.
press on.
But not south this way, south in the market square.
We march ahead.
The mongrel did it.
I can't believe we did it.
Our path leads on. I will guide us.
See keys in a broken cart, but I don't see Ramien.
Godspeed.
Oh, there. Is this him? No, this is the Inquisitor. Where can I find Ramien? Hold on. How should I know? The weasel can't have gone far. He turned invisible. He's probably hunkered down in some hole, like the traitorous little rat he is. And he'll be sitting, trembling, waiting until he's dragged out of there. I gotta go. Go on, go. Keep your head down. Ember says, I remember you. When Father and I arrived in this city, you met us. Met you? I did? What is this slow-witted little slattern talking about? But it's true. You and the other knights tied us to stakes and started lighting the bomb. Oh gosh, don't tell him about that! If you were burned, then it was with good reason. You say some traitor helped you escape from the fire. That is a crime in itself, which means that you have been evading justice all these years. If it weren't for the invasion, I would review your case and see your sentence was finally fulfilled. You're lucky that we have more important matters to deal with right now. Okay, alright. I don't want to read what she's saying because we just gotta go. Yes, let's go. Bye-bye, kind knight. She waves to Holrun with a carefree smile. Holrun grimaces and turns away.
Let us press on.
I just gotta figure out where the heck Ramien disappeared to.
We march ahead.
Because here's a tree and a broken thing, but I don't see Ramien nowhere.
Our path leads on.
Just gonna rest up a bit.
No, you're wrong. There are treants in the desert too. Yarundis call them tobongos.
You're kidding me. Fine, I lose, which means I drink. Next, I bet that in all of Galarion, a sentient slime has never held any government post.
Nice.
I will guide us.
Hold up, y'all.
Together we stand.
Count Arende's servant. Thank the gods. I found someone who isn't fleeing in panic. Are you crusaders? Mercenaries? The comely half-elf is so frightened that he can barely get the words out. I am a servant of Count Darien, Cal Nevis Arande. My lord's mansion is under attack by demons. The master himself and all his guests are trapped inside, and the house guards are nowhere to be found. I managed to escape through a servant's passage to look for help. Will you help me? The mansion is only a stone's throw away. Over on the next street. He meets your gaze with pleading eyes. Camellia. Count Arande. I have seen him a few times before, from afar. He looked highly audacious. I confess that he did not capture my attention, but that's neither here nor there. We should help him. The gratitude of the rich and influential men can only benefit us. Okay, so I succeeded at my knowledge check. I've heard of this guy myself. He's wealthy, blah, blah, blah. He's got a dynasty that was almost wiped out by demons. Last survivor. Okay, yeah, I got it. All right. Hope, where's your master's house? It's not that far at all. You're better off entering from the next street over, through the passage I used to get out. Help. I'm begging you. I hate to think of what Count will do to me if I don't bring back help. Arande's party house has been revealed. Alright, cool. We got it.
Let us press on.
Oh, it's right here? Oh no, this is exiting the area. Look, I'm gonna find Ramien in this video, so I'm not going anywhere until I find this dude. What's this?
Our path leads on.
I know where I need to go, I just need to figure out how to get there.
I will guide us.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Godspeed.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Okay.
I will see this through.
Oh man, this is down. I gotta be up. Okay.
Let us press on.
No, I don't want to do that.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
I stand ready.
Gosh, this place is so freaking hard to find. I'm pretty sure he's up here. But how do I get up here? I guess I was already over here. So it's got to be around this area.
We march ahead.
Hear me, take heed, the hordes of the abyss, and some other stuff. Man, it didn't give me that much time to read the first part, but it gave me a lot of time to read the second part, so I missed it.
Our path leads on.
What's this? Alright, there's a Temple of Dresna. Okay, so we're getting close. This guy is around here somewhere.
I will guide us.
Yet another obstacle.
Who is it? Alright, well, he should not be hard to beat. There you go. Oh crap, somebody's got magic missiles. Boom.
Our time has come.
Alright, well I took that joker out.
Speed.
Okay, that's a house.
I will not falter.
Okay.
Let us press on.
Oh, there he is. Ramien. Ramien, the golden-curled Asimar greets you with a graceful bow. So, You found me. I have nowhere else to run. I am at your mercy. Kill me if you wish. But, I ask you, hear me out first. Did you really know about the demon attack before it happened? I did. We have had a secret ally in the enemy's ranks. No one knows who this brave soul is, but she has been feeding us information about the demon's plans. These dispatches have come to us by most reliable channels bestowed upon us by the great dreamer herself. They have come to us in dreams. Prelate Holrun brushed them off as meaning revelries. Probably gonna read that again later. And well, I admit that it isn't always easy to distinguish our allies' messages from ordinary dreams, but even ordinary dreams are gifts from Desna, and are always worthy of attention. The prelate, and all the Crusader leaders, for that matter, should have put less store in reason and more in intuition, inspiration, and spontaneity. What's more, not long before the attack on the city, a blind elf who calls himself the Storyteller arrived in Canabras. This wanderer wasn't merely a collector of legends, but a scholar of the unknown. According to him, the wardstone in our city, the first and most important in the city's chain of wardstones, weakened since long ago, was teetering on the brink of corruption. It seems that the Red Morning Massacre and the other demon attacks, even the ones we've fended off, did not leave us unscathed. Unfortunately, the prelate did not wish to listen to the storytellers either. We're lucky he wasn't burned at the stake as a heretic. We had such vital information on our hands, information that could have saved the city, but no one cared to listen, all the way up to the catastrophic end. Okay, so, let's see. Why haven't you left this place? Why haven't you left this place for something safer? Because people might need help, and they will come to the temple in search of a priest, and I will not hide away in a hole, saving my own neck while Canabras is full of people suffering in wake of the demon attack. Tell me about the strange rituals that were going to be performed on the wardstone. Ramien looked slightly abashed. When my attempts to open Horun's eyes ended in failure, a few of my young adepts resolved to take matters into their own hands. They did not consult me before doing so, but I have never demanded iron discipline from my priest. Army commanders may have subordinates, but I have pupils and fellow worshippers. I can only inspire them. I cannot command them, and it seems they were inspired all on their own. Well, in other words, you get to preach whatever you want, and you don't have to take any responsibility for your flock. You've really got it made. For pity's sake, how can I be held responsible for the actions of others? These are not children we are discussing here. They are grown adults, endowed with their own free will, praise to the goddess, and, of course, we all have help one another. But in the final reckoning, each of us decides how we will act, and each of us must answer for our choices. Ramien. They had no ill intent. They only wished to access the wardstone in secret and try to cleanse it. But to Holrun, this became perform of a suspect ritual after hearing a... But to Holrun, this became perform a suspect ritual after hearing even more suspect voices in their dreams. The children wanted to save the city, but the Inquisitors detained them and almost killed them. I had to intervene. I used my authority and my power as a cleric to give them a chance to flee. If they hadn't got away, they were destined for a cell in the prelate dungeons and quite likely death. Why are you and Holrun feuding? Why are you and Holrun feuding? Oh, I'm not feuding with him. I sincerely wish only for the best for him. In an ideal world, he'd be far away from the front lines enjoying a peaceful retirement. But even if that isn't possible, I have always tried to help him fulfill the mission he has taken upon himself, and to which he has proved fatally ill-suited, protecting Canabras against the demons. Unfortunately, he is convinced that the Followers of Desna are heretics and saboteurs. He refused to listen to me, and it was only the nightly orders that deterred him from including us in his witch hunt. Now there is clearly no one left to stand in his way. He is finally free to get rid of us once and for all. Okay. Is there any chance you can resolve your conflict? Ramien, I don't know. Horan's faith is truly formidable. Not only his faith in Yomde, but in his own infallibility. In other words, he's as hard-headed as a rock. Troll. But even so, Desna teaches us not to lose hope. Okay, so, not all dreams have benign origins. What if those dreams were sent by demons? In a different time and place, someone perhaps could have become a victim of false dreams sent by monsters. But here, in the war with the Abyss, the goddess is keeping a close eye on her most faithful followers. I have no doubt that the demon tried to intrude upon the dreams of any of us. Desna's punishment would have been swift. So if they had, he's saying if the demons had done something, Desna would have attacked them. Believing in divine providence is terribly unscientific. You should follow my example. I prefer scientific experiment over blind faith in benevolent destiny, or better yet, several experiments. Man, shut up, Nino. Friend, your experiments, how to put this, they don't look very scientific. Yeah, they look like the work of a crazy person. Man, how did you find out if fire is hot? Stick your hand in it? Of course. Now that's science. Nino closes. Nino's eyes narrow while her nostrils flare. Dilettantes. She turns away. Nino, you crazy, okay? Alright, so I'm not going to attack him. I'm not going to kill him. I am going to say I have to go. Ramien says, wait! 3 of my adepts are hiding somewhere in the ruins of the city. The ones the Inquisitor wrongly accused of treason. I beg you, find them and protect them against the demons and vigilance, like Horan. They will not rest until they find them. Okay. If there's anything else you can do to save Kennebrus, please do it. Okay, I'll try, man. Ilks, stranger, wait. You spared Ramien despite what the Mad Inquisitor told you. The young voices come from nowhere. Oh, hang on. I forgot to remove the spell. I hope Horan's dogs aren't lurking nearby. Ilks. A pale youth materializes in front of you. His face looks haggard from a lack of sleep, but he is clearly pleased to be speaking to someone. So you're one of Desna's adepts that tried to break the wardstone. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys, here we go. So you're one of the Desna adepts that tried to break into the wardstone. Yes, I am Ilks, cleric of Desna, and one of the people who answered the call of the voice in dreams. Some unknown person made contact with us through our dreams, telling us about the demons' plans. We learned that the demons were planning to attack Kennebrus and do something terrible to our wardstone, which already carries the taint of corruption. Prelate Horan refused to heed our warnings. He had to make a choice. We could either throw up our hands and pull back, or take action, even though it could cost us our lives. But what heartless person could stand by in the face of such a deadly threat? Okay, so how could a zealot like Horan be respected? So what? You went up against Horan, but he's official? Okay, how about this? How did you even come up with such a plan? Ilks. How could we not come up with that plan? You sense the young man's temper rising. Listen, Desna is the goddess of luck, but luck as many lay people would understand it, and luck as we, the followers of the music of the spheres, see it, are far from the same thing. Other people believe that luck is something good that falls into your lap just because, like a generous but unearned reward. We see luck as a fundamental law of creation, according to which even the darkest hours of the most hopeless situation, a chance of rescue and a change for the better can arise. But you have got to seize this chance when it presents itself, or better yet, create your own. Followers of Desna are not people who like idleness and inaction. That's why when Kennebrus was in trouble, we did as our goddess had taught us. We took the matter into our own hands and tried in a moment of desperation to pluck our chances from the hands of fate itself. You were trying to help. Can they punish you if you were trying to help? Is that allowed? Land. Sometimes it's even necessary. Okay. I'm sick of all this crusader infighting. It's not just infighting, it's a matter of life and death. It's about the path we're all on. The adept stops short. Whose voice have you been hearing in your dreams? Nobody knows what it is, but everyone who's heard it, heard her, I should say, is convinced that she is a good and pure chosen by Desna. We had a choice. We could trust her, accept that we have an ally somewhere who isn't afraid of all the armies of the abyss, or we could drown in suspicions and get one step closer to becoming just like Holrun. We decided to trust the voice, and seeing Kennebrus devastated, which is what our unknown ally tried to prevent until the very end, I can see now who had the truth on their side. Okay. Where are the fellow worshippers and how many are there? Where are the fellow worshippers and how many of them are there? Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know where they are. We split up to confuse the inquisitors who were chasing us. Okay. Do you need any help? Desna teaches us not to trust in last-ditch chances. Listen, my friends are called Aranka and Thal. Thal the Wallflower. Aranka is an amazing singer and a truly beautiful girl. She has plenty of friends and fans. She's probably blended into a crowd somewhere. Okay, cool. Okay, so I gotta go. Go. May Desna be with you, stranger. Okay, I think we're good. Let me see if there's anything else I can say to Ramien. Nope, I just say I have to go. Okay. Now we should be able to go back to Dude and be like, hey man, let's not kill this guy because there's no point. Ah, shoot, where am I?
Together we stand.
Map. Okay, so I know for a fact that Dude is not here, but somewhere around here, I think. Oh, shoot. Okay, there. So. So we should be able to walk back down here, and then we will have actually done something for the main quest line, which is what I've been trying to do this whole time. Oh shoot, is this thing backwards? I think this is backwards. Yeah, I'm looking at it backwards. I don't know how that happened.
Let us press on. We march ahead.
There he is. Okay, cool. Holrun. The Inquisitor gives me an appraising look. Well, what brings you here? I talked to Ramien. He is not your enemy. He only wants what's good for Kenabris. The Inquisitor gives you a black look. I would consider those words an admission of treason from anyone else, but I don't wish to draw my weapon against he who has been given heaven's gift. And I won't, as long as you don't do anything worse than convening with that rabbit rouser Ramien. Okay, well, thanks. I won't ask you again to kill the rabble-rouser, but as soon as we liberate the city from the demons, my faithful will hunt him down. Okay, maybe you should consider why you are so obsessed with finding enemies everywhere you look. Hold on, why? You must not be from these parts, or you wouldn't have asked such a question. I look for enemies everywhere because our enemies are everywhere. Who are you at war with? Demons? Demons and cultists? They are masters of deception. They warn their way into your favor and masquerade in all manners of false guises. Do you think Dresden was taken by force? No, by trickery. Were it not for me, Kenabris would have gone the same way long ago, captured, out from under our noses. Now listen to what I'm about to tell you. This was a long time ago, as I was young then, and I had just joined the Crusade. Back then, Kenabris didn't have a garrison so much as a public thoroughfare. Anyone who wanted could just stroll into the city. One day at dawn, a group of refugees came up to the city gates. Bold and brass, the guards let them in. And why not? For no one had ever turned away. 'Twas no matter. Everyone was welcome in our city. If you came from Mediv, or if you hauled yourself here from across the seas, the Crusade accepted all and sundry. But on that occasion, we paid dearly for our laxity, that's what it is. Just as soon as those innocent lambs entered the city, they transformed into demons and rushed towards the wardstone, slaughtering everyone who tried to stop them. 62 people died in less than a minute. The demons used their mutilated corpses to desecrate the obelisk. None of them dared to go near it. The light of the goddess burned them all, so they threw the blood from afar, splattering the wardstone from every direction. And the lead demon, an eyeless beast, Minhago is her name, jeered and gloated, saying we mortals had been sitting ducks, and the creature was right, too. We let our guards down, and we got what we deserved. The bloodbath that came down from the Red Morning Massacre, and it was burned into the townfolk's memory. Since then, Kenabris has adopted different practices. Heretics, cultists, spies, all the rabble who coveted Aurelus Gloria, I don't know who that is, we drove them all out of the city. We haven't had any trouble here since. Many have come here, even the Baylor Camorazde, and they have all been sent straight back to where they came from, or else they were killed for their trouble. You see, Deskari himself had to crawl out of the abyss and come here. The goddess cursed him in order to break through our defenses. And what did he do? He left again, and we're still fighting. Now, that is what vigilance and discipline can do. Okay, so what am I going to say to that? Okay, so relate your forces are needed elsewhere. Irabeth Tirabuk, warden of the city, is gathering troops. Okay, cool. I'll just tell him that. Now listen here, prelate. Your forces are needed elsewhere. Irabeth Tirabade, warden of the city, is guarding troops in the Defender's Heart Tavern to strike against the demons. Who now? Tirablade? that upstart warden of the city? And I suppose I've already been written off as dead. This isn't sedation. This is outright insurrection. I am loath to abandon my watch, but I can turn a blind eye to such... Oh, but I can't turn a blind eye to such a blatant usurpation of power. We have no hope for defending the enemy if there is disorder within our own ranks. I'm going over there right now. I need to see what Irbeth is up to. Good job, Holden. And stop trying to hunt that poor guy down. Woo, guys. Woo, I'm glad that you guys were able to sit through that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. Shout out to the little nephews and cusphews. I just finished another main quest. I'm gonna probably do 2 side quests and then another main quest in the next episode. Thank you guys for being patient. I know it's been a while since I've posted a Pathfinder video. I'm gonna continue doing more until I beat this game. It's probably gonna be a long run, guys, and for those watching Miles Morales, it's probably gonna be a long one too, because I need to get back onto that one as well. Anyhow, I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Choo!